Hi, good morning. We're here in Austin, Texas, socially distancing outside of Josephine's house, interviewing Mariska, which is the founder and CEO of Olive and M. So, hi, Mariska, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
I love having you. So, this is a series that we're doing called The Things That I Love. And it's not only things that I love, is I really admire really badass women entrepreneurs, and I think you're one of them. So I would love for you to share with us your story of entrepreneurship, how you became an entrepreneur, and how was Olive and M born?
So Olive and M was born in my kitchen, and I tell people all the time that Olive and M wanted to be born, and she just chose me as her person. I have a culinary background, and I was using oil on my skin, and I wanted to make a face oil that was effective and affordable. And at the time, all the face oils on the market were very expensive. So I started researching all the plant-based oils and all the benefits of the different plant-based oils. And I formulated my own right there in my kitchen. And a friend of mine, her husband, she was using the oil, and he said, let's take this to market. So he's my angel investor, and it all just sort of unfolded right in front of me. And here we are today, 5 years later.
Wow, 5 years later. So tell me about the journey from making things in your kitchen and then scaling. How were you able to do that? Because I think there's a lot of entrepreneurs out there that are doing things and they're doing really well on a small scale, and they see scaling up like a very hard thing to do.
Well, it definitely takes finances. And I guess I just always had a dream that I had goals. Neiman's was one of my goals. I really wanted to be a Neiman Marcus one day, and we are. What is the history or what's unfolding with Neiman Marcus right now is rather sad, but we got there.
Uh-huh.
We also launched last summer in 100 Target doors. So I guess to answer your question, you have to sort of have like a vision of where you're going, and you have to meet these milestones. And then once you get there, you think, or I did anyway, to myself, oh my God, I can't believe I'm here. And then you have to set the next one.
Wonderful. So Neiman's was like validating and positioning your brand. That's a lot of what Neiman's does. So you are now at the Etho, and we're very happy that you're at the Etho. And since I started using your oils, I feel this incredibly nourished skin, and I love applying them. You know, the one for the eyes is just, I just even enjoy putting in my eyes, and then the face one and the antioxidant bar. Oh, I love the antioxidant bar. So
It's a cult favorite.
Yeah. So tell me, I made a decision several years ago that I was not going to put anything into my body that was not natural. I'm very mindful of the toothpaste that I use, that a lot of things that I use, and obviously, you know, beauty products are a must.
Mm-hmm.
What is the difference between a normal product made in a lab and these incredible oils?
So I always say that Mother Nature, she laid the bounty before us, and we just have to respectfully utilize her offerings. I think the science behind skincare is brilliant and amazing, but I also know that nature provides all of these amazing things too. And I think if you weave the two together, you have a beautiful outcome. So we really offer you the farmer's market for your face, if you will. All of the plant-based oils are full of vitamins, omegas, minerals. rosehip seed oil is in the face oil, and it is very high in vitamin A, which is retinol, right? So it's Mother Nature's version of retinol. It also has high levels of vitamin C. So you can achieve the same goals, I believe, with the natural benefits that Mother Nature offers. I also really wanted it to be a nice aromatherapy experience, which is what you were talking about when you apply. And so we use all essential oils as the fragrance in all of our products. And the essential oils are in there at less than 1%. So it's just a nice aromatherapy experience for you, but it's not irritating to the skin.
Wonderful. So what is you have relationships with a lot of women and you have feedback from a lot of customers. What is the number one issue that women are dealing with regarding their face?
So I think that at Olive & M, we position ourselves as like a restorative product, but also a protective product. So I wish I would have done this at a much earlier age. If I could go back to, 15-year-old Mariska, I would tell her, stay out of the sun, wear your sunscreen. So I think that our products can help you, start at an early age, like protecting your skin. But then for more mature skin, it can also help you rejuvenate and repair your skin. So all the properties in the plant-based oils, they offer that. They offer the protection, but also the rejuvenation.
Wonderful. So at the Etho, we're a company that we're very much about our own values and what we believe in. What does Mariska and Olive & M believe in? What are the values of your company?
Well, we say a lot at Olive & M that we believe that companies that do good do well. So I think it's kind of how I try to be as a person, how I try to be as a mother, and how I try to be as a boss. I tell my team all the time that nobody works for me, they work with me. And I think that everyone has something to offer, and I'm very attentive to listen to all of that. And I think if you practice that as a boss and as a friend and as a wife and as a mother, and it's just a brilliant outcome.
I think that is great. So we can't do an interview at these times without acknowledging the situation that we're living globally. And the way I see this is, what happened during these last 6 months that empowered me more, that make me grow, that make me be more conscious to the world. At the Inc. magazine article that I did, I said, we need to be conscious, have a new consciousness about how we treat each other, how we treat the planet, all of that. So I want to know how Mariska evolved during these challenging times for many, as a human being.
Well, as sad as this whole time has been for many people, I have sort of rejoiced in it because it's given me really a chance to slow down, to take a breather, to really look at everything from a 20,000 foot view. And, I've done some house cleaning at Olive & M, and some reorganizing. We're working with some new softwares. We're working with some new partners. And it's given me that time to really evaluate these things, because I feel like right before COVID hit, I would get up in the morning and literally run through my day and do all of the things the way the things were. And then, the bottom dropped out. So it's kind of like it gave me a chance to sort of rebuild in a way that I didn't know I wanted it, but now it's so clear, and just new ways of being are coming out of this. Seeing being a company that really focuses on the planet and nature and everything that she has to offer, it's just so exciting for me to see how the earth is just breathing again also. Mother Nature. It's funny. So my 15-year-old son said to me, Mom, we had our foot on the back of Mother Nature's neck and she couldn't breathe. And then she turned it around and now the people can't breathe, but wow, she can breathe.
What an insight from a 15-year-old.
Yeah. So, I think that we're finding our balance now with her, with Mother Nature and the people. It's like we can do this together, but we have to do it together. And we weren't doing it together, I feel like. So
that's so true. I try to connect to the blessings of everything, and I feel for a lot of people, and I know personally people that lost people during this period, but I also want to be mindful of the incredible blessings that we have. And for me, as I was traveling so much, and I was going, that this quietness gave me the ability to kind of breathe and be present and be more mindful and be more connected to the people around me, which I think that is an incredible blessing. So I know we're living tough times and there's many issues, but the first thing I do in the morning is I connect to my blessings. And I think doing a company that is a conscious company and a company that is doing good in the world definitely empowers you through your days, isn't it? So we have Olive and M at the Curated Boutique, and the Curated Boutique of the Etho, it's another level of curation. So we're finding the best of the best for you. So we're doing a promotion with Olive and M. We're going to have free shipping until the end of August. So order the products, try the products, and I promise you, as soon as you try the products, you're going to want to use them for the rest of your life. Tell me, what are the best sellers of Olive? If someone wants to order something and say, okay, there are many products, what should I start with?
So our two best sellers are the face oil and shimmer. So shimmer, if you're not used to using oil on your skin, we call shimmer the gateway drug because she's glittery and shiny, and who doesn't want a little glitter in your life? So we have a set called the Commitment Phobe set, which is the shimmer and then the Get Glowing set together. And the Get Glowing set is little, they're a third of an ounce little glass dropper vials with the face oil, the cleansing oil, and the body oil. So it's a way to try that routine without fully committing to, buying full size. And everybody comes back and buys the full size. But so the Commitment Phobe set is a great place to start because you get the shimmer and you get the Get Glowing set. And so then you can try the daily routine and then you get to be all sparkly.
Okay, so why don't we do a contest for the Etho?
Okay.
The one that gets the best sale for the month of August, now through all the month of August, can have a personal call with you and me, and you will give her a personal consultation on, she's going to ask you questions about what she needs, what she bought, and how can she enhance her beauty.
Let's do it. I love that.
Is that a go?
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna get a call with both of us, and we're gonna tell you what we do and how we do it, and hopefully help you be even more beautiful. So thank you, Mariska.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you, and we'll continue the series on the things that I love. Bye.